Hey everybody, so I'm coming to you with another Lush cocktail. This cocktail is called Counting Sheep, and it's basically something I like to use when I am really sleepy and I've just gotten home from work and I want to go to bed, but for some reason my mind just cannot stop thinking and I cannot go to sleep. So the first thing that I love to use when I just want to lay in a bath and relax is the Christmas Eve Bubble Bar, and that's this one right here. This is a Christmas product. It smells of lavender and jasmine, and it has iridescent sparkles on it. It does have a lot of them, but they don't stick to you that much. So this one I really like, and it also has a nice clean scent to it. I kind of relate that one a little bit to like figs and leaves. It has a very clean scent. I like things that have the clean scent to them and just make me feel refreshed. The second thing that I like to use with the Christmas Eve Bubble Bar is the Twilight Bath Bomb. And my Twilight Bath Bomb that I'm showing you here has like little dots on it, like right here, everything. This came in one of my Christmas gift sets. So I noticed a lot of the products that came in the gift sets kind of had those little dots on it and everything. And I mean, it still smells the same, and I've used other products that came in the gift sets and they work just fine. So this one, it has a scent of lavender and Ovaltine, or is it jasmine and Ovaltine? I think it's I'm pretty sure it's lavender and Ovaltine. It smells nice and calming, but it's got a little bit of a kick to it. But it mixes really well with the Christmas Eve Bubble Bar. Okay, the next thing that I always use in a bath right before bed is the Surgeon's Cauldron, and if you've seen my other videos, you can tell that this is my favorite bath melt, besides You've Been Mangoed. I think this is a nighttime one for me, and then my favorite like daytime one would be the You've Been Mangoed. But this has cured my skin of my eczema. I mean, I had horrible eczema, and this just, it stopped the itching, it stopped the scratching, and it just cleared my skin up completely. It smells of sandalwood and it's kind of oaty. It's got oats in it, sandalwood, and there are rose petals in here. And when you put it in there, you let it melt. You keep it in this rose cloth, or you can buy more rose cloth and you can like kind of cut it up and put it into different batches of rose cloth. And when it melts, there's like lots of oats in there, and you can rub it on your skin. And this will last forever in the bath. I mean, I've even kept it, and I've like kind of like wrung it out as much as I could, and the next morning when I took a bath, I got it wet again and I used it on my skin again, and it was still like softening and everything. I mean, it was just amazing. So I always use it at night. And the final thing that I decided to use, I couldn't decide between what kind of soap I wanted to use tonight. I'm really loving figs and leaves, and like I said, I really like think of figs and leaves when I smell Christmas Eve, but I was like, no, I'm gonna try something different, and I'm bringing back out my Sultana soap, and this one has dried apricots, cranberries on the top, and it has bergamot oil in it, which is a natural, ooh, do you hear the way I said natural? Natural antidepressant. It kind of helps you relax your mind and just get into that clear mentality. So I love this. I'm only going to use one piece. I put two out there because it looks better than just one piece. So also I bought two more candles that because I ran out of my other candles. I always use the same ones in a nighttime bath. It's the Glade Angel Whispers. I love this scent. It's kind of floral but sweet. I don't even know how to explain this scent. I get these at Meijer, and they're like $3 or $4, but they last forever. They last 22 hours. But I love this scent. I have 4 of these, and 2 go out at a time. That way I don't have to buy 4 at a time. I don't know how I pulled that off, but so the other 2 went out last week, so I bought 2 more. So this is going to be my Counting Sheep bath. Let me go ahead and get the water going, and okay, that's enough water, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in Twilight. There we go. I'm going to let it roll in there. Alright, so while that's going, I want to show you what it looks like whenever something, you know, fizzles away, to show you how it works, especially since this is one of the ones I got in the sets. I want you to see if it is any different. Just because One of the sets that I got for Christmas, I actually had to take back because it looked like it had water damage on it, and I was kind of down about that. But another thing I noticed on the forums, like the Lush forums, is there was an issue with a lot of the cinders that came in the bath sets. When they put them in, they just fell to the ground. They didn't do anything. I mean, they fizzed away, but they weren't like the normal kind of cinders. So keep an eye out for that. Another thing I wanted to tell you about would be another good thing to have when you're doing like a nighttime bath is a good book. The book I'm going to be reading is, I'm actually finishing up Water for Elephants before it comes out. As you can tell, I'm almost done with it. It's a really good book. It starts off slow, but it's really good. And then there was one more thing I want to tell you. Oh yes. When I get out of the bath, I'm going to go ahead and put on some lotion. And I actually don't have any Lush lotion that I'm going to use today. I'm going to be using Forever Romance, which is, I don't even know if they have this scent still out at Victoria's Secret, but it is a ultra softening body butter. I like the more ultra softening stuff they have compared to like the really runny stuff they have. I mean, this is a really good, body butter. It smells really good, and it's nice and kind of sultry without being too, how do I explain that? Without waking you up too much, basically. Okay, so this bath bomb seems like it's doing the usual. So let me go ahead and get that to fizz away a little bit more, and then I'll turn the camera back on and show you the bubble bar. Okay, so I put in a little bit more water, and as you can tell, I still have the Twilight Bath Bomb. It's kind of still slowly fizzing away. I'm going to go ahead and put in my Christmas Eve bubble bar. I'm sorry, I got like a hair on me and it's bugging me. Sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to put in the Christmas Eve bubble bar. I'm just going to crumble it up right underneath the faucet. If I was doing this bath without showing you guys, I would have put my bath bomb and my bath melt in together, especially just being the surgeon cauldron, because it takes a while for it to fit, to melt away. But since I am showing you guys, I want to show you the full effect of the bubbles and the color before I end up putting that bath melt in. So let me move you over just a tad so I can actually get in here. I may have lost, 50 pounds, but I'm still not like skinny enough to fit into a little corner. Alright, so turning on the water. I usually like a really hot bath, like really hot, almost scalding my skin. I'm going to break it in half first. And just slowly crumble it. I usually sock my bubble bars, but I haven't been doing that lately because I don't know where I put my little stockings at, so I'm going to have to go out and buy more. So the water is already turning a nice purple color. I love the color of this bath bomb. It's just, this bubble bar, sorry. And the bath bomb. These two put together make the most beautiful color. Alright. So here's the second half. And I've been using whole products lately, mainly because I have so many and I don't want them to go bad. Because they do go bad. Alright. Get the rest off my hand. Ooh, that's really hot. Please excuse the bruises all over my arms. My boyfriend doesn't beat me, I beat myself apparently. Ugh. Okay. So I'm going to let the bubbles go for a little bit. And then I'm going to throw in my bath melt. I'll actually throw in the bath melt right now. The color, let me zoom you in before I put this bath melt in. I don't want it to mess up the color. As you can tell, it's a very beautiful purple color. Like, you can't see it that well on the camera, but who's that character from McDonald's? He's like the big purple guy in the cartoons that helps like eat the burgers and stuff. I can't remember his name. Anyways, that's basically the color of the water. Darker than Barney. How about that? Does that work? Alright, so I'm going to let the bubbles go. It's got a really nice scent going on right now. I'm going to throw in the bath melt and then I will show you the end effect. Okay, so this is the end result. And you can tell the water is a nice purple color. And actually you can see, let me grab it and show you. You can see the detergent's cauldron. And you can tell, like, the way it's dripping in the water, how milky it's making it. So I wanted to show you what the color of the water looked like before I put it in there. So let me show you what it looks like without dripping all over my floor. Okay, so you can see a lot of the oats that are still in there. It's still got a nice chunk of the melt inside there, so I'm going to put that back in there and let it finish. Again, it's a very nice purple color. It's got a great scent to it. I'm going to go ahead and jump in this bath. I'm going all out on this cocktail tonight. I've actually got a glass of warm milk with cinnamon in it. I couldn't say cinnamon there. So I'm going to drink that, get in my bath, read a good book, and just relax and let all my worries just melt away. And I will see you guys later. I should be doing maybe a favorites video. I know it's a little late, but I'm going to try to get my favorites video up next. And I think that's it. Please rate, subscribe, comment below if you have any suggestions on anything you'd like to see from me, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.